Namaste, ladies.
Oh my God, where? I haven't got that. Is it rare? What's it called?
What's what called?
The Pokemon you just said. All I can see is a bunch of Zubats.
Namaste isn't a Pokemon, it's a respectful greeting.
Oh, that's annoying.
Good morning, team. Man, it's good to be back.
Good to have you back, Captain.
I was only on leave for a week, but it feels like years.
Get a room, boys. It wasn't that long.
That's inappropriate.
How? Your dirty mind made it inappropriate. Brett, now we've talked about this, and whereas Grace should leave policing of policy breaches to management, she is right.
It's see something, say something, not see something, tell a manager.
Isn't telling a manager saying something?
Of course not. I mean, how can you score social warrior points if nobody knows it's you?
Electro World take these matters very seriously, and things are moving forward. After Grace's multiple complaints in just 1 week of working here, we have instated the inappropriate jar. Grace? And Brett, I'm afraid your comment was indeed jar-worthy.
No worries. I came prepared.
So, Grace, we're on the job, so you can focus on helping Beeanca and Sarah on the counter.
How do they need help with the easiest job in the store?
All that scanning taking a toll on your wrists?
Nothing compared to the stress that you put your wrists through. Still single, are we?
Brett's wrists take a bigger beating than mine.
Oh, Brett's giving you handies now.
No?
Not yet.
Okay, time out, everyone. I'm pretty sure this is workplace bullying.
Who's bullying who?
Brett and Widow bullied you, and then you bullied Winston, and then Sarah sexually harassed, as did Brett.
Right, so all that's left is to bully Brett.
No. I'll need to be sexually harassed too, thanks.
You are a depraved piece of shit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's all right, Adsy, not an insult.
And your waistline says you've been eating carbs.
What?
Enough. Inappropriate jar. Everyone. Changing the world.
I literally didn't say a word.
I've been sensing some really toxic energy in this place since I've started.
By sensing, do you mean seeing people be assholes to each other? Because that's just called watching.
Are you actually sensing?
Oh my God, are you a clairvoyant?
A what?
You know, a clairvoyant, someone who sees the future or spirit.
Jesus, Sarah, it's a clairvoyant. A voyeur is someone that gets off on watching people without them knowing.
Yeah, clairvoyants watch spirits.
Do you perv on spirits?
Or know the future?
No.
Okay, let's open the doors, Tim.
Get ready for the dawn of the dead shits.
Don't you mean here come the people with their own beautiful lives and their stories? Why are you so negative all the time?
When people walk through those doors, they see this as the one place where they aren't the bottom of the food chain, trying to escape the world where their boss shits on them, or their ex-wife now has the kids, or the simple fact they are useless pieces of shit. It's our job to remind them they are.
That's horrible.
This place is hell. Except hell only has one devil. Here a new devil walks through those doors every 2 minutes.
Have you ever tried having some empathy? Maybe they've had a really rough day. You can be firm and compassionate at the same time.
That's a good one.
that? I feel so much better now.
Whatever. I refuse to let your toxic energy affect me.
It's not our energy that you have to worry about. It's theirs.
Clearly, you haven't seen my socials. My response to toxic people is straight fire. I've had people banned before.
This isn't the internet. You can't hide behind a keyboard in real life.
Okay, Boomer.
Check your sass, Greta Thunberg.
Do you work here?
Yes, good morning.
Really? I've been waiting outside for the past 15 minutes while you've been standing around talking. Sounds like the definition of a bad morning to me.
I can understand that would be really frustrating for you. I see you and I want to help.
Well, you could have helped by not making me wait outside for half an hour.
We weren't open half an hour ago.
Okay. Customer service law actually specifies that customer service itself isn't bound by the construct of time.
Sorry?
To put it simply for you, legally, I should have been served regardless of the time.
But we weren't open.
Well, you should have opened as soon as I arrived. I could actually sue you for this.
Okay, I respect your right to outwardly express your frustrations to me. The language and tone that you're using is actually really problematic.
Well, you're problematic. You've got one purpose and it's to serve me until I'm satisfied.
That's not the way the world works anymore, I'm afraid.
Oh, well, maybe your manager will see things differently.
Our manager, Adam, is right there. You're welcome to speak to him, but I don't think you're gonna like the answer. You see, ladies? Hostile environment, calmly diffused.
Diffused? You sent her to Adam.
Yeah, you fucked up there.
How is standing up for basic human rights fucking up?
Because nobody gives a damn about your rights in here.
Beeanca, I actually feel really sorry for you. We live in a world where we're able to speak up and make a difference.
Ladies. Grace, did you just refuse to serve that customer?
Yes, but only until she adjusted her tone. I can run a workshop on knowing your rights if you want.
Well, it's Electro-World's right, and ipso facto, my right, to instantly dismiss any employee not performing their contractual duties.
What?
You signed a contract, which has in fact 0 clauses regarding a customer being nice, only being right, which they are 100% of the time.
Okay, but did she tell you she was being rude?
Fail to see how that's relevant information, Grace. Grace, if you please. Many apologies again, madam. Grace here has had an attitude readjustment and is now ready to humbly serve you in the most appropriate manner. In addition, I'd like to offer you a $50 gift voucher in hopes of receiving your continued custom with us. And now, here's Grace.
Okay, let's just start again. How can I help you?
Finally, what does this say?
Which part?
Which part do you think I mean when I'm handing you a receipt?
The price of a kettle?
Oh, bravo, she can read.
I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I actually had trouble reading in school, so...
Oh, it shows. Now, how much is the kettle?
$30.
No, that's how much I paid for it. How much is it now?
Well, I don't know.
I thought you said you could read.
I can, I just have to check.
Okay. I paid $30 for the kettle last week. It's now $25. I would like my $5 back.
I just have to make sure that we can actually do that.
Okay, well, customer service law says that you actually can.
Hey, do we offer partial refunds? This woman's a real handful.
This woman's nothing.
I suppose you could get rid of her.
In minutes.
Okay, prove it.
This is your mess. Maybe you haven't told her enough about how you feel.
Thought so. You're all talk. At least I actually stood up for myself. You back down like all the other sheeple.
Excuse me, girlies. If your 3 brains can't muster up the capacity of 1, perhaps you should get the manager for me again.
I'm sorry. You can't buy something then get money back when it's on sale.
Customer service law actually specifies...
Does it say anything about being a bitch?
Excuse me?
Does it say anything in there about being a gigantic fucking bitch?
Oh, well, now I will definitely see the manager.
Oh, perfect. We can play the game. Ladies, we are playing the game.
What game?
It's so fun. So Grace gets a manager, Sarah calls an ambulance, and I see how much I can fuck you up by the time that they get here. Are you ready?
Hi, I'd like to get an ambulance, please. Why? Because my bestie's gonna fuck up some white trash.
How dare
How
you?
dare you, you piece of shit, expecting us to open early for $5? Look, I'm gonna give you two options. One, leave now, $5 down, or two, stay and get a few $1,000s in medical bills.
You can't.
Look at my eyes. I can, and I will. Oh, also your receipt has your address on it.
So we know where you live.
Have a really lovely day.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye. Have a lovely day.
Bye.
Bye. See you later. Standing up for yourself isn't just whining to people about how you prefer to be spoken to. This is retail. The customer's always right, and management will throw you under the bus to keep it that way. The only person that gives a damn about your rights is you.
But that can't be right. There has to be a better way.
Well, when you find one, you let us know. That was my coffee money. All right, baby.